So I have been looking forward to this reaction for a long time because I loved this song. So I'm really looking forward to doing the transition or the translation, so I could see exactly what it's about. I did not, I learned a lot from the comment section where like a lot of SB19 fans were like, hey, can you do like some sort of song where it's like instead of like an unrequited love or like a sad song, like can you do like a love song? And so that's apparently what this is. And we got the English lyrics pulled up, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to this translation or the I'm looking forward to, yeah, I guess the translation. Because I'm super familiar with the song now because like I just listened to it and it's ridiculously good. Like the quality production. I talked about, actually one thing I talked about in my original reaction was how long the song was and how it didn't feel like it was a 6.5 minute song, but how they kept that level of quality in a song that was so long, because they essentially made like two, if not 2.5, three incredible songs in one, and then they just put it all together to be one long song. I was very impressed. So I was surprised to read that it was a love song, so I'm really looking forward to this track. And you know what's interesting is also I commented on the fact that it kind of gave me almost like worship vibes, like Christian vibes, like Christian music vibes. And I was really surprised to read that that Pablo is a devout Christian. And then also Ken's dad and his grandfather are pastors. And Pablo wrote this song, which is the one that's a Christian. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. And then other comment, I read all your comments, guys. I read all your comments. So feel free to keep sending the comments. I read them all. And I try to respond to as many as I can. But another comment was saying the fact that this almost kind of sounded like a conversation between God's love for us, his children, and our love for God, like almost like a conversation between the two. So I don't know. I haven't read these lyrics yet, but I'm really curious to see my interpretation and how I read them. And then also, I'd love to know your perspective down in the comments below. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jacob Restituto. I have a ton of stuff on my channel, including a ton of reactions to SB19. And let's get right into this. So we got Pablo, Ken, and Stell. Although I wonder, why do you think Ken is in italics? All right, let's go. We got, my world is at peace for reasons unknown. I fully thought then that everything was all right. I see. Okay. Because Pablo is the regular text, Ken is the italics text, and Stell is the bold text. That makes sense. That's actually really smart. Okay, my world is at peace for reasons unknown. I fully thought then that everything was all right when all of a sudden you unexpectedly arise, disguised as a miracle. Wow, interesting lyric. Disguised as a miracle. That's an interesting lyric because it almost makes it seem like it wasn't a miracle, but it's disguised. I feel like that. I'm gonna guess that wasn't the original translation. I'm curious. Although in the last video I did, everybody said that the Genius translation was very accurate. So that's an interesting lyric then. My burdens became lighter, and you seemed to be the only reason. I am filled with certainty because of you. I mean, my burdens became lighter totally sounds like it could be the Bible verse that says like, his burdens are his burdens are easy and his yoke is light. I don't know. It's an interesting. This is cool, man. Pre-chorus, we got Josh saying, "Here I am, faithful and true. This I promise to you." See, that's the cool part about like love songs is that if you're, you could also sing them to God as well. Like, is it a love song or is it to God? Ooh, I don't know. So that's a cool aspect as well for sure. All right, continuing along. This letter is for the one I love. That's a cool lyric just in general. This letter is for the one I love. I won't let you be alone in I won't let you be alone in any battle. You're my heart's haven. In your presence, my whole being is at peace. You are the joy of my world. Bro, I'm telling you, this could totally be a Christian song, but it also could be like to somebody's, spouse or, it's like, I don't know. This is cool. This is beautifully written though. This letter is for the one I love. I won't let you be alone in any battle. That's a beautiful lyric. I won't let you be alone in any battle. You are my heart's haven. In your presence, my whole being is at peace. You are the joy of my world. This is. I read a lot that Pablo studied a lot and went to university and was he studied what's it called like essentially literature. And he studies poems and everything, and you could definitely see his poetic writing In fact, actually, I read in another comment. Man, I'm telling you, I read all your comments. That Pablo writes his lyrics as poems first, and then writes adds music to them. So continuing along, we got verse 2 with Pablo or Justin, then Pablo and Ken. We got, there are many things that we will never comprehend, yet despite all this, we keep yearning for these dreams we hope to reach. I am shaped by... Oh, wait, so hold on a sec. Let's start. So I want to actually pause after the singers change. So there are many things we will never comprehend, yet despite all this, we keep yearning for. And then Pablo comes along with, these dreams we hope to reach. I am shaped by both good and bad experiences. That is 100% true. I am stained, but you treat me like a treasure. See, again, man, this is beautiful. And just like that, your love doesn't ask for anything in return. That's why while. And that's why while. See, this is a beautiful line, and this is a beautiful example of love. Love that doesn't ask for anything in return. That's what love is. Love is selfless. Love is giving. Love is giving without any expectation in anything in return. And now, true love will give without expectation in return, but then it will, because if you're in a relationship with somebody that truly loves you back, they will give back love back to you. It comes full circle. Obviously, if it's a one-sided relationship, and then that won't be the case. But if you are in a relationship with someone that is true love, it will be this. I can give of myself because with the confidence that know that I will kind of get what I need because you love me. If that makes sense, it's like this call and response to this dance of I give and then you give back, but like not that you're expecting to get it back, but just almost like a confidence that it will come back around. If that makes any sense. Back to the pre-chorus. I'm here. I will surrender myself to you. I'm ready to give my all. Oh, this letter is for the one I love. This reminds me of that like classic rock song, the one I love. I won't let you be alone in any battle. That's still such a beautiful lyric. You are my heart's haven. In your presence, my whole being is at peace. You are the joy of my world. We got an instrumental break. Does that I have the what's it called? The Tagalog lyrics up on the left. I wanted to see if it said instrumental break in English or in Tagalog, but it's in English. Justin, Ken, Josh, and then Stell. Bridge. What if we never met? Would my life still be called a life? Wow. That's a heavy lyric, man. With the stars so far away, gazing at them is like looking at the forgotten past. Oh my gosh. Gazing at them, with the stars so far away, gazing at them is like looking at a forgotten past. Forgive me, even if you're not in my memories forever. See, that's a beautiful lyric as well, too, because, like, we're all human. We all forget, like sometimes we're not perfect. We're not giving perfect love, so it's so easy to kind of get sidetracked sometimes. And it's like, this is a beautiful lyric. Forgive me if you're not always in my memories, because we're human. I'm going to mess up. I'm not going to put you first like I should sometimes. And to recognize that is honestly pretty humble, because then you can recognize the fact that, hey, I need to be better. So in the interlude, we have Stell and we have all of them saying, I will love you, yeah, written in the stars. You're the only one I will love. I will love you, yeah, this is my apology. Forever I will love you. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, written in the stars. You're the only one I'll love. I will love you, yeah, this is my apology. Forever I will love you. Then we have, see, like, this is beautiful. And it's, again, kind of like this, like, hey, I know I'm not perfect, but I will do my best to always love you. And that's kind of what love is. It's like, hey, trying your best and giving of yourself, but recognizing you will never get it perfect. If you think you're going to get it perfect, that's insanity. And then you're just going to be a prideful, jerk that nobody wants to love. But like, the humility is really where it's at. And that it's really beautifully written. This is my letter for the one I love, and I won't let you be alone in any battle. That's, again, such a good lyric. A letter for the one I love. I promise that my stars are only meant for you. You are my heart's haven. May it be in the future or the past, it will always be you and I. See, this is a new lyric. Okay. This letter is for the one I love. I won't let you be alone in any battle. A letter for the one I love. I promise that my stars are only meant for you. You are my heart's haven. May it be in the future or in the past, it will always be you and I. Oh my world, oh, you are the joy of my world. Dude, this is, again, such a beautiful track, so beautifully written. And the second verse right here was my favorite. Where is it? Oh, your love doesn't ask for anything in return, man. That is such a beautiful lyric and such a beautiful representation of what true love is. So I love this song. Musically was incredible. So I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Let me know how this translation was, and I'm looking forward to checking out the rest of the SB19's music. So stay tuned for more to come, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.